click as well. Good news, I'm almost done with my backlog of games, and I can go back to making proper content. 2064 read-only memories. Okay. I think Rerez really liked this game. I think he checked it out one time. You like games with pure fun gameplay.
Neo San Francisco, 2064 AD. The world thrives on a constant flow of groundbreaking technology. Cybernetic augmentation and genetic modification.
These are cool little graphics. The music is awesome. Synthwave.
Millions of people jack into virtual worlds every day to work, play, and connect with one another with advanced brain-to-machine technology. Easier access to genetic modification leaves
Green chick
walking the streets, looking less human every day.
You're close to beating Doom 2016 for the third time. Nice. Juan Castillo says, "Hey there, Mr. 8-inch Eric. What's up, man? You heard this game is kind of Tumblr-ish?" I think I've heard that too.
Thanks to Parallax, are leading humans to a place where we can never come back, losing the survival skills that we have relied on for millennia. Relationship organizational managers are compiled with virtual intelligence and can seem human-like in their interactions. But despite the marketing hype,
I like the narrator's voice.
they are only brainless machines.
CC, what's up?
Organizations, like the Human Revolution, seek to slow the relentless pace of progress, fearing that unchecked technology will make us lose the very things that make us human. High above the rising
Neo San Francisco.
a Parallax engineer has
Alright, enough of the talk.
even further.
Let's skip.
And with this,
Skip to my loot. Prologue. Outer sunset. Home sweet home. And this is a point and click from what it looks like. Boot up, Lappy. Lappy's a bit of a relic. Stamatis says what? Okay. What's up with all the point and clicks? There's ooze. Submitting my article, okay. To acknowledge, man. Appreciate you and all your content. Keep it up. Whoop whoop. No problem, man. Of course I'll acknowledge ya. Alright, so this is a game that I know you're gonna have to sit down and really take your time on it, so forgive me if you're gonna watch me plucking around. Items, ID card, menu. Okay, so it says I'm turning in my article. Where in the bloody hell is my article? Okay, so I'm sure I have to do something with the Lappy. This is Read Only Memories 2064 on the Nintendo Switch. Now, I'm not sure if this is physical. Maybe somebody made a physical version of it. I couldn't tell you. So again, point and click adventure is mostly... Okay, there we go. I have to do a product review on smart headphones. So let's go to my items. Okay. What's up, Elway? Hey, Elway, I haven't seen you in a long time. How's it going, man? I have not seen you in a while. Let's try... How have you been, my dude? So I'm supposed to submit an article on this game. There we go. So I guess all I needed to do was do the ultra beats. What the hell? Okay, there we go. One of the less pornographic feeds. Is there anything old you wish you had, or gives you? I wish I not so much old. I don't try to collect a lot of clutter anymore, especially because I don't have much room anymore. So I really try to stay away from collecting a lot of clutter. But I mean, there's obviously certain toys maybe that I didn't have growing up from the Turtles, or certain, you know, video games I missed out on. What's up, Urbicus? How's it going? Okay, phew. Got out of the, got out of the prologue, finally. Let's go to sleep. What the hell? What's going on here? What the hell is that?
Ah, good. You're finally awake.
That little robot? What the hell is this fucker doing?
I'm honestly not sure why most humans still have such lengthy sleep cycles. It seems rather inconvenient. Are you significantly opposed? Oh, I hope you don't mind. While you were asleep, I had some spare time on my hands, so I reorganized your... Once that was done, I found the cleanliness of your living and workspace to be suboptimal condition. As you awoke, I was attempting to interface and make performance adjustments to... I came in through the door, of course. The cryptographic algorithms it uses... It only took me 17 trillion clock cycles to...
I don't know what I would do if I woke up and saw that there was a fucking robot sitting in my room talking to me.
I actually cheated a bit when I cross-referenced likely numeric combinations against this. I'm not certain why you picked the birthday of your first dog, but it would be sufficiently obscure to defeat Frankly, I felt a little silly that I took the time to do all that once I noticed that the lock on your... and that you left... Unfortunately, your motherboard seems to have had a critical failure while I was attempting to remove...
Been watching your vids, dude. Haven't caught a live stream in a while. Just a bit. I hear you on that one, man. I've been real busy with work, too, which is why I've only been live streaming. I haven't been able to do much of anything in way of content. I did not, Abercus. Why don't you just direct message him yourself?
Why were you using that dinosaur to begin with? Don't fret. I did manage to back up your data drive's contents on my storage before the crash. Additionally, I am willing to serve as your personal computer until you can procure a replacement or provide the parts necessary. It is the least I can do. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to engage you in any sort of subject.
I can't stand too much dialogue in games. I know you gotta have patience and stuff, and you gotta read, and you gotta know all that shit, but just come on, dude. Get with the game.
I don't really know. That's why I'm here.
Do you still go to Arcade UFO? I have not. I haven't been there since I made that video.
I ran an algorithm against based on the combined deductions of personal profile, directness of connection to Hayden, and the one least... The numbers don't lie about your investigative skills, but I will admit your total lack of recent success. Don't worry, if Hayden trusted...
So I'm looking for a missing dude
anything,
named Hayden.
earlier tonight, Hayden's... He seemed frightened, terrified even, and instructed me to escape. I crawled out of a window, and after some deliberation, hurried here. He is one of the top...
Visual novels are kind of more of a choose your own adventure. Sleep at Jay's for collaboration stream. Eventually I hope to go to his house, but dude, I got a job. Jay doesn't. You know.
I forgot to
He does Retropalooza, that's it. I have a job. and responsibilities, so I don't get to go to Jay's too often.
But I suppose you could describe me as one of Hayden's experiments.
I'd like to be able to just do YouTube and that's it, but realistically, that's not in the... God damn, this game has too much fucking reading and talking for me.
Or to take it and use it for them. A regular ROM.
I'm sure this is a great game and it's interesting and has a good little tale and shit, but...
As for myself, much of my code wasn't actually
when you're trying to stream something like this, nobody wants to sit here and fucking read and fucking listen to shit. They want to see action.
But despite my ability to self-modify my code, I am afraid.
And yeah, okay, I understand talk and narrative and stuff like that, but I literally have been talking to this guy for 5 fucking minutes. Like, how much of talk do you fucking need?
How can any of us tell that we aren't just... You're right. I apologize for the tangent. I don't know. Admittedly, Hayden has become increasingly... It's not... There are... Indeed, time is of the... I took the liberty of charging the auto cab fare from here to Hayden's apartment to your personal fund. My head does not bobble, thank you. In addition, I would not expect you to help me without... I assure you, there is a story here. I hope you are.
Fuck it, thank God. Jesus Christ. Robot wouldn't shut the fuck up. Now we get to do some shit, right?
That's strange. Well, the door for our home seems to have already been repaired. I'm certain my audio sensors picked up the sounds of his assailants breaking the lock. It's possible. Most of the repairs to the building are handled by the automated systems. At best, it means someone is aware there's a situation here. Let's proceed carefully. Oh, a lucky break.
Change games? I gotta at least check the game reasonably enough before I change the game.
Hayden's door has far better security than yours does.
Let's see, come on.
Will do. I'm not surprised. Hayden is not the most physically intimidating of individuals. I doubt he could have fought off a serious assault. I should have stayed and tried to protect him. Of course not. How silly. To make a machine intelligence truly self-deterministic, it must be able to self-modify. Any sapient worth their silicon would be able to code around such an inhibitor eventually. I could rip your arm off right now if I cared to. I won't for the same reason you don't go around randomly killing people. The social contract, as a useful construct, is just as apparent to me as it is to you. It simply isn't acceptable to go on a murderous rampage.
This guy's annoying voice is making me want to murder him.
Self-defense and defense of one's home and family is typically allowed, though. I could have and may even have been obligated to come to Hayden's defense. But Excellent point. Let's start searching for clues.
Alright, let's search for some clues, guys. So first things first, there's broken tech. Family link.
computer. Most people just use a hand screen or goggles in conjunction with their ROM, but desktop rigs like this are still more suitable to the... Unfortunately, no, I don't.
The dialogue comes with the territory of this game. You're not wrong. It's just there's only so much that you can just listen and just tune in. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to complain about it, and I feel that it's kind of like, you know, it's understandable. But for like the first 10 minutes of the game, I'm literally just listening to this fucking bastard just talk and talk and talk and talk. Like, let me solve puzzles. Let me point and click. Let me look around and crap. Like, I was looking for clues, and now I'm having to listen to this fucking tool bag again.
Hayden's computer has enough spare processing power to run counter-intrusion software, if I attempt to slice in. Frankly, even if I did have the power capability... Like, could you imagine if Maniac Mansion had this much fucking dialogue on it? Like, why do I have to go into a fucking 20-minute combo with this bastard if I'm trying to find fucking clues? Still have no aptitude for it. I'm not certain I would be able to do the job any better than... The whole reason humans have always been better at breaking into systems than the systems are at keeping them out. While computers can only think, I lack that ability. Well,
come on.
I do. Hayden was impressed.
Now we're talking about fucking abstract art and shit? Fuck.
Hayden likes the natural light that this apartment affords. This window here is where I escaped from. It is a considerable distance to the ground below. I took the fire escape. Hayden spends so much of his time at home building ROMs, as if he doesn't do enough of that at work.
You mean I didn't go into a fucking 1-hour conversation about the fucking ROM pieces?
Oh, I think I see something under those reference books. Ah, that device. I find it rather annoying that he prefers to go basic rather than entrust me with his schedule. It is well within my skill set, but he claims he does not want me to begin to feel such... It looks like there's a... Without the memory card...
So I need a memory card. Doesn't help that he sounds like a little boy. He kind of sounds like an actor from like Dragon Ball. Okay, where in the blue hell? There's a memory card. Didn't even see that bastard. All right.
The memory card.
Items. Memory card. There we go.
Hayden must have removed the memory. If only he had kept his information stored with me. Not really. I I guess we'll have to go ask. Says here they were going to meet at a club. I'll mark it on your city map.
City map, okay.
We can
Head over there.
Perhaps they can shine. Oh, excuse me. I still haven't set up a. We shouldn't put that. Once finished. For example, I just. This is an.
God damn.
Welcome to the first time user setup for your new relationship. I'll need to ask you a few questions, and if you have any questions, first, could you tell me your preferred? Thank you. I have input your name as...
Really? It's making me do this bullshit. I'm sorry I sound so impatient, but Jesus Christ. Why didn't the game make you do this at the beginning of it, like most RPG games do?
Thank you. I have input your pronouns.
Pronouns.
Finally, could you tell me your preferred diet set as Thank you for I have obtained your physical location. Please review your Does that sound right? Thank you. See, that was You should now also be able to. The meeting with Tomcat isn't until. Perhaps we should have. I'm sure we can find some common ground. It will be an efficient use of our time together. Thank you for escorting. Let's head back to your home.
All right. Moving forward, Jesus. Chapter 1, finally. So that was some prologue, right? Why was any of that prologue fucking needed? I guess to tell the basis of the story, but Jesus Christ. This game, want to give it a chance. I really do.
You know your Crossula ovata isn't doing very well. Have you been overwatering it? It's actually a succulent, and since I'm assuming you leave this window open all the time, it should get more than enough water just from the occasional rain blowing in. Speaking of the rain, your decorative plant may be doing poorly, but the mildew in your drywall is flourishing. I have, in fact, already taken the liberty of sending a request to his office. And considering the broken window, broken sink, and the lingering sense of disrepair, I would suggest confronting him in person, but I have run a mesh search, and the man is a convicted felon for assault and battery with
They needed a skip story. Am I playing a game or filling out a job application? No shit, right?
Perhaps we should bring some sort of a bribe? I will continue to formulate.
No, I've heard a lot of good things about this game, and I've heard mixed stuff too, like that it's a little bit SJW or Tumblr and stuff like that. But overall, I've heard some decent things about it. Let's sleep. Or I guess I gotta use the laptop, right?
Your jade plant. Okay. Still out. Ready to head out?
Let's head out. Here we go. Now we got some fucking stuff to look at.
Well, this looks like the place, assuming the flashing neon signs are telling the truth. From the sounds of the music, things are already underway at Stardust, even so early. Hopefully we can find Tomcat inside, and some answers.
Hold up there. Got ID? Alright, looks good to me. Welcome.
Stardust. What's up, James?
Have you ever been here before?
I should review it like Irate Gamer. What's up, Walmart? How's it going, my dude?
The atmosphere is certainly exciting. I'm particularly impressed by some of the more subtle effects the music and lights are having on your autonomic nervous system. Try not to let yourself get too entranced, at least not until we've achieved our goal. Anyway, where do you think we should start?
Let's check the bar.
Good idea. Maybe the bartender can tell us where to find Tomcat.
Bartender.
Morning, friend. What can I do for you?
How is your day going, by the way, Omar? Let's get a drink.
What are you having? So many drinks these days.
Dictionary, the Open Alcoholopedia.
Does that sound good? Huh.
Got a bionic femme.
Now, what is... I'm pretty sure Tomcat came in earlier, but I don't know where they went off to. I'd ask what you were meeting about, but I know they like to keep that kind of stuff quiet. Maybe try looking out on the dance floor. Enjoy yourself.
Where the dance floor at, though? Oh, shoot. Here's the dance floor. Party on, guys. Let's talk to this cat.
Yes, can I help you? Not at the moment. They're usually close enough to hear when their name gets dropped. So if that's all you needed from me, I'll get back to
Cutie
cruising.
cruising.
And no, that wasn't an invitation to flirt.
She was kind of mean. So this reminds you of Snatcher on Sega CD.
Oh really? Why, pray tell? Nice save. Look, asshole, I'll explain this once. You want to talk about the hybrid thing? Cool. No one's trying to hide it, and you won't have an easy time avoiding it at this club. But jokes, puns, and worse, assumptions? That will get you blacklisted fast. You don't all have the energy to handhold genotypical people who can't spare 10 seconds to pull out their ROM and look things up. If you try to pet me, your arm is coming
Why is she
off.
being so fucking bitchy?
We clear?
Sorry, did you say genotypical?
Yeah, as in not a hybrid like me. Now then, I'm not here to educate you, and I do have a life to return to. Yeah, alright, whatever. Just get moving.
Hi there. I heard you were looking for me. Yours truly, dog. Although, while I like the attention, it'd be just grand if you didn't holler for me so loudly. I do my share of flirting with both sides of the law. Wouldn't want little old me to get in trouble. Nah, you're fine. Jess is just a mite prickly.
This is a
tail
weird
outside.
game. It's a little bit of a point and click, like detective mystery type adventure. To me, it's moving a little bit slower than I would hope. It's a lot of narrative, definitely, so it is more of a visual novel. Comes with the territory. Just goddamn, it took forever to get going. Now I'm in the game, but fuck. I literally was listening to that fucking robot in my apartment for like over 5 fucking
I helped
minutes.
reprogram the back end on your OS so the AI code Hayden wrote for you would work properly with the mesh network.
I have a distressing lack of information on my own creation. Hayden never saw fit to inform me on what went into designing my programming. Is there anything else you can tell me?
Not much more on that end. I'm a crack shot at making the Lips OS dance to my tune, but Hayden's coding in your AI core is a whole different can of worms. Way out of my league. Sorry, doll. Anything else I can help with? Hayden and I met not long after my blackout expired.
How's my day been? It's been alright. It's been chill. Went to Chili's. Watched some football.
Since he's very sharp himself. I mean, he could
That's
have
about
done
it.
it blindfolded and boozy. I think he just wanted someone working on it off the books. He ain't the most straightforward kind of man. Mostly that little bite you got there. Well, I'm sure he had his fingers in lots of pies, but Turing is all I knew about. Oh, it's a powerful OS, and it's since been adapted to run on ROMs after they figured out how much more efficient it is. It's focused on learning algorithms, so it can tailor itself to each user's habits, and it functions through using a distributed mesh network for non-essential. Huh.
Don't be Besides, I could understand them just fine. Why couldn't you?
No, fella. I'll amuse your friend here. That's just a fancy way of saying all ROMs connect to all other ROMs.
Finally made it to the stream. What's
They
up?
share all files
Yeets.
the user has tagged as private. It's handy in dense population areas like NeoSF since it can bypass regular telecom nodes to access the internet.
It's a lot of techno-speak.
Sticks, though, you're stuck connecting to regular old pipes. Yeah. I don't rightly know.
I can't avoid the thought that Hayden's disappearance has something to do with me, based on his recent behavior.
Well, let's see. Hayden was... It ain't always so good for a big company when their leading product declares independent. I'm certain
So this Hayden guy's
intellectual
missing,
property
and we're talking about
just get fired.
finding where he's
I
at
can't imagine
and
they
all
would
this
get-
crap.
Yeah, but it would likely help if we knew why he went missing in the first place. I'll stay here and ask around a bit. People know me. Why don't you hop back over to Hayden's place and grab... We can go over his research notes and see if we can't find a... If Parallax is involved, there's probably something we're not seeing yet. Best to get all the clues we can find. The data cache would be the best place to start. Good luck.
Alright, so we're going back to Hayden's.
Halt, citizen.
What's up, big
This area
boss?
has been cordoned off by the Neo-SF Police Department as part of an ongoing investigation. I apologize for the inconvenience, but I am not authorized to allow anyone to enter this location. I'm sorry, citizen, but I cannot give comment on any current...
Gee, Dickie, how's it going, man? Hadn't seen you in here in a while. What's
If
up?
you would like to leave your contact, they may have questions for you. That will not be possible, citizen. The area only authorized Neo-SFPD personnel may enter. I am required by law to inform you that I am set at level 2.
So this bastard ain't letting me get in.
Unauthorized entry will be met with non-lethal force. I apologize, but I must... Loitering around an active investigation area is prohibited.
We should go ahead and get moving. Oh, drat. I did not expect the police to get it. I suppose we don't have to hide the fact of Hayden being... Do you have any ideas on how to get in there and grab that data cache? Who would that be? I found no such connection when I... Give me a moment. Oh, I see now.
So now I'm not being allowed to go into there, so I gotta go to the
Lexi,
police
I
department.
must have missed that. You have a very poor net presence. It makes anticipating your needs more difficult. Well, setting aside your her online profile suggests that she might be willing to work with us off the books, so to speak. A considerable boon, since I would prefer to maintain the clandestine nature of this investigation for now. Let us go and find Miss Rivers to request assistance. Oh, right. Should I refresh my protocols for handling titles around? Done and done. Now leave.
Police station. Alright, so let's go to the police station. See, now that the game is actually going and moving along, it's a lot of, you know, it's a lot more interesting than sitting around listening to a little robot fucking ask you stupid questions.
Welcome to the Neo San Francisco Richmond District Police Station, citizens. How may I be of assistance today? Please give me a few moments to get in contact with Detective Rivers. Thank you for your patience. Unfortunately, Detective Rivers is out on assignment at the moment. You can find her by the Carousel Building in Golden Gate Park, but she is working an investigation right now. Is there anything else I can... Have a good day.
Let's open the map. Golden Gate Park. She's at the Carousel Building. Took some water.
Water levels, okay. Would you care to donate some credits to the...
Raw recycling.
Thank you so much.
I don't think we have time to... Originally built by the Hirsch.
Okay, where's this fucking bitch at? My alter ego is very irritating. I appreciate that. Work a lot of mornings, tired lately, finally back on evening shifts. Well, I hope you feel a lot better, man.
Eucalyptus globulus, the Tasmanian. It's one of my favorite trees. Quite fun to paint.
This bitch just talking about fucking trees.
Even many of the trees in this. It's one of the only top. Of course, enough. You'll have to. We'll have plenty of.
Alright, I didn't see the arrow that says go right. But there we are. There's Lexi.
Hey there. Long time.
Exceeding Shadow, what's up, man? How's it going?
Give me a few minutes to wrap this up, okay? I swear you wouldn't believe the amount of paperwork I have to file over a damn wrecked froyo stand. By the way, how's your sister doing? I don't know if you've heard, but we got some phantom robot on the loose that everyone is calling
Wonder Boy!
Supposed to be a hero of the people or something, but I have no idea what smashing a froyo stand has to do with it. I guess it's just a bunch of kids screwing around at night and getting a thrill out of some light vandalism. But the brass said to take it seriously, so that's what I'm gonna do. It's not like I have real cases I could be working on or actual criminals. If I had known that this is all they would give me, I never would have transferred. Let's see. I'm too young for full detective. I'm too big of a hothead. I've got a history. I transferred because the credits were good. I thought being in it. Instead, I'm stuck. So yeah, I have plenty of... It's gotta be better. Hold on one sec. Let me steal a break from this guy. me in. Oh, shoot, that's no good. How long have they been gone? I'll have a hard time getting a focused effort on...
Unfortunately, Detective, things are precisely that serious. I am Hayden's personal ROM, and I was witness to... I can assure you Hayden was taken by force, and just prior to the incident, he instructed...
What's up, Deke? Cornwell, how's it going, man? Finally got to play Switch the other day. Pretty cool. Which game did you try out, G. Dicky?
I believe he has been expecting trouble of this magnitude. We need your help if we're going to track him down.
Damn. All right then, I'll do what I can to open up an investigation. I can't guarantee I'll be put on the case, conflict of interest and all, but I can sure keep tabs on things for you.
Yes, Hayden is a senior researcher at Parallax, and I know he was working on some very high profile... It's quite likely that he was taken by somebody with enough money and influence to ensure anything official goes nowhere. You yourself have already cast doubt on your superior's judgment. Unfortunately, we share the sentiment. In fact, we know there is already some kind of currently ongoing investigation. We were stopped from entering Hayden's apartment by SFPD ROM.
We're getting this Lexi
we were hoping you would be empathetic
to work with us.
You know, I guess it makes sense that Parallax employees...
Off the record.
I don't know what I can do if someone inside actually is dirty, but I can... They would... I'll get back to you on it soon. No way, not gonna... If there's already an investigation, I'm not gonna let you just... At least give me a day to make... Don't you try to pull that guilt shit on me. I know
So I called her out.
Into a few... It's why I took this nice, stable job in the city. If I'd done it sooner, I'd still be with your sister.
So she was dating with my sister?
Sure you can. All the way up until you don't. Just let it go. I lost too much playing fast and loose with this kind of situation back home. I have to handle this. All right, fine. I'll get you into the damned apartment. Just be careful, okay? I know you think I'm just being paranoid, but the city is tense right now.
This is read-only memories. 2064 read-only memories or something like that.
Around in a hornet's nest. Get a weapon of some kind and stay safe. I still care about you. You do that. I'll radio ahead to the bot of the place. Let me know what you find out. All right, I better get out of here. Hey you, Froyo guy. Come along to the station and we'll get this report filed.
Who, me? But...
What the crap? It's not going anywhere and the robot...
Yes, ma'am.
Later. I'll be in touch.
Okay. So let's go back to the apartment.
Halt, citizen. This area... I apologize for the inconvenience. One moment, citizen, while I verify Detective Rivers' authorization. Authorization obtained. Good luck with your investigation, citizen. I caution you to restrict your observations to the visual, though, as there has not been an officer in to check the scene personally.
Okay, so let's open. Holy shit.
What?
The apartment wasn't like this.
Oh no. No. Our apartment. My home. Who could have done this? What does the human revolution want with Hayden? Why would they break our things? I don't know what to do. This place, these items, they're all I have of Hayden. What if he's gone for good? What will I do if we can't find him? This was all I had left. You're right. I apologize for the emotional... Well, let's look around. We don't have time to waste on my histrionics.
Alright.
I think you're right.
Human revolution propaganda.
run some deep mesh.
So, the room has basically been totally fucked up.
I think the data cache is gone. We've searched everywhere, and it just isn't here. I hate to return to Tomcat empty-handed, but this leaves us twisting in the wind. Perhaps the data cache is no longer our main objective, but it would be nice to know where it is and why it was taken. I wonder what the human revolution would need the data cache for anyway. That's a distinct possibility. I just don't have enough personal experience with the human revolution to give you an honest answer. The information on the meshnet is extremely conflicting. Some of it paints them as
What's up, Puppet Game Reviews?
Other parts
How's it going?
bigots stuck in the past. Perhaps we could. Hey, what's wrong? No.
Okay, what the hell is that? Little cliffhanger. Chapter 2, wow. Interesting. So the plot thickens. We're looking for our guy. So this guy, Hayden, ended up missing. The robot came for me to help. We go to his apartment, find nothing. We go to a club, find Tomcat, who's going to help us. Then we get barred from entering the apartment. So then we go to Detective Lexi, who's helping us. We go back to the apartment. It's vandalized. And that's where we're at now. So... plot is thickening here. Have I played Moonlighter? I have not played Moonlighter.
Thank goodness you're finally awake. I have spent the past 30 minutes calculating...
So, I can see where the plot is starting to get better. My main complaint is the beginning just had way too much talking from this little fucking robot. And, you know, it was like 5 minutes just fucking picking shit up from this guy. Like, just talking to him. If I'm gonna play a game, a point-and-click game, I want to fucking point-and-click and explore and find shit out. But, I mean, the story so far is starting to get really interesting. I like the graphics. I like the music. Stuff like that. So, typically, I prefer games, you know, my point-and-clicks like Thimbleweed Park, Oxenfree, you know, even Maniac Mansion, to be a little bit more hands-on.
I now believe my original hypothesis to have been correct.
You recently got into Pokemon Red?
Hayden must have been kidnapped.
I haven't played Pokemon in a while.
Our apartment may have been a cover for the theft of the data cache we were looking for. A reasonable deduction. But if they don't yet have Hayden's research, we may still have time to rescue him.